So I haven't been able to come back to YouTube for a while. I've been dealing with some other things, and I was encouraged to try Facebook Live as a means of getting more comfortable in front of the camera and to do this video blog. That, let's be honest, has not been done consistently over the years, although it seemed like a good idea. I've recently been involved with I've recently been involved in a situation where I've been trying to help someone, and someone a little bit younger than me. He was struggling, drinking, drugs, and life in general, just struggling, And he's committed suicide. He's killed himself. Now, this was someone who had potentially a brilliant life ahead of him. He had all the skills that most people would want, all the skills that in years past would have perhaps given him a life of use, a family, but he was a sufferer from what seems to be an epidemic of uselessness. I've seen it growing. I felt it myself over the years, that we have got to the point in the world where men are no longer required. And it's said as a joke, but working class men in this country and around the world, our jobs have gone. We are now living in what they laughingly call a gig economy. But for people on the lower end of the professional spectrum, we have seen poorly paid temporary work, construction and cleaning, and all those things have been further devalued by technology, by immigration, easy immigration, and the fact that house prices and costs generally have gone through the roof, and so more and more men have opted to become sort of semi-transient people. It's been easier for people with an education to form a life, but the noisy boys at the back of the class, there was nothing for them to do anymore, or less for them to do. I've had different periods of success and failure over the years, and I've been lucky to have a family that's been around, and I've had the chance to go off and do things, and I've done them, but they were options for me, and I could envisage going off and doing something different. I was lucky, but I know lots of people I grew up with who don't believe that they can change their lot at all, and they feel trapped. And although I'm not the most exciting human being in the world, I have gone off and done things that I thought were impossible, and I want to share some of that with people, because I see too many people giving up too soon. They give up on the way out the school gates. They've already decided that life's got nothing for them, and it's not quite true. There's masses out there. There's some good stuff, and I've recently got to a point in my life where I can see it. I can see that the good stuff that was around me that I couldn't see as a young man in my 20s and 30s. I couldn't see the brilliant stuff that was around, the opportunities that living in the West gave you, and more so now with the internet. I believe that there's more opportunity available than ever. We truly can link worldwide, but it's not easy, and we've got to give up. We've got to give up a lot. We have given up a lot. It's been forced on us, and I want to see if by doing these videos and by acquiring a knowledge of the technology and the programs, that I can find a positive way out of it and show people how to do it. I've certainly changed my situation in other aspects of my life, and this is a new challenge for me. So of course, at the moment I've got no subscribers and no regular viewers, which is fine because this is early days for me. I'm still practicing. I'm still trying to get comfortable with it. I'm trying to get comfortable with sitting in front of a camera and talking with the same ease that you can to a pub. I can see that you know, we need people, don't we? And this is a different type of skill, to see past where you are to the people out there who you think might want to listen to you. And I haven't quite acquired that talent yet. And I'm frightened, you know, I'm frightened that you know, that no one wants to listen and never will. And I'm making a fool of myself. And of course, all those fears, from what I hear, are multiplied up on the internet. They're multiplied up once you put yourself out there. I found that in life anyway. So we'll see. We'll see where we go with it. See if there's anything worthwhile I can do. I'm looking for a 10-minute video today, just because I can. I've been looking at other people's videos and podcasts, and they can maintain a couple of hours, but they know their subjects and they've been at it for a while. I don't. But I realise I need to keep doing this. I need to keep doing this. I need to get it to the point where it's no longer an amazing thing I'm doing. It's just an everyday thing I'm doing. The same as if I was writing or going to work. You know, yeah. So that's where I'm at. It's nothing very exciting. I'm still not feeling very excited. But at least I've got a task in hand now. That's one of my best times in life, is when I've got a clear task. I'm not always a deep thinker. Action yields me much more answers quicker than sitting and thinking and writing schedules. My problem is I've gone all one way and not the other. So today is all about putting a line in the sand, saying that I'm going to do this thing, and that there is a point over and above. There's a point over and above just letting people know me. There's a point to this. I think I can do some. I think I can help some people, and I'm lucky to sit here today. And I'm here because people have helped me, and I want to pass that on. Thank you.